I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
He was the actor.
Who do you think you are, a couple of queens or something?
He was a force and a king.
You get up, you big tub of guts.
He's quite simply the best actor in cinema.
What do you want me to do, send you some flowers?
He was the god.
You stupid, ignorant slob.
He was a devil, but such an adorable one.
You would do well to take me seriously.
He was really capable of all human emotions, which is what made him a genius.
Horror.
He was the ultimate rebel.
Do it to him before he does it to you.
Dangerous.
That boy was hungry.
Explosive.
You can act like a man.
Passionate.
Don't ever leave me, baby.
Marlon Brando channeled his bitter contempt for authority.
Well, I really don't feel I need to defend myself. I can lick this guy with one hand.
And the scars left by his unhappy childhood into performances that would change acting forever.
I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
Well, he is the most influential actor.
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino and Dustin Hoffman and Gene Hackman all trace their roots to him. He's like the Mozart, the Beethoven of our generation.
When we were coming up, it was always Brando this, Brando that.
But the actor's critics were as vocal as his champions. He was called self-indulgent, self-destructive. Some even questioned his sanity.
You are making me really angry now.
And his death, at age 80, left many asking once more why the genius who had revolutionized acting had seemed to reject his remarkable gift.
He really did, in the best ways and some of the worst ways, hold the mirror up to nature.
He was born in America's heartland, in Omaha, Nebraska, on April 3, 1924. His father, Marlon Brando Sr., was a successful traveling salesman. His mother, Dodie, was a gifted amateur actress at the local Omaha Playhouse. In 1938, Marlon moved with his parents and two sisters to a rented farmhouse in Libertyville, Illinois. But behind the facade of a happy American household was a family torn apart by alcohol and domestic violence.
Marlon Brando Sr. was a drinker and a wife batterer. Dodie was an alcoholic. Marlon would take her home from bars, and he literally would take her home when she was very drunk and nurse her back to health.
He told me on different occasions she might be passing out or in a toxic state. He learned to imitate the animals on the farm, and then neighbors and friends to awaken her, to get her to pay attention to him. That was the beginning of his acting. It's also one of the reasons acting was painful in a lot of ways.